Hey, this is Barry, the concert travel guy, and tonight I am at Weezer and The Pixies. Or I guess I should say The Pixies and Weezer, because The Pixies are the headline band. I'm at the same amphitheater was last night for Logic. Much different crowd. Last night was early 20s to mid 30s crowd. Maybe late teens to mid 30s crowd. Tonight is, I would say, early 30s to my age crowd. Mostly maybe the mid 20s to my age crowd. But it's different. So I'm gonna go to my usual spot over here by the porta potties. The fucking cops are taking my spot, but I'll deal with it. Who's got an extra? I've got my wife coming here tonight, so I actually have to get 2 tickets. Let's open this beer first though. Oh, damn it. Who's got an extra? Move up here. Seems like there's a lot of people coming here that are kind of converging here. I think this looks like a good spot here, better spot. Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra?
Now that you have a job, my concert shirt buying days are done.
How you doing?
You don't happen to have 2 pit passes, do you?
No, I'm looking for an extra ticket.
Okay. Just one for yourself?
Yeah.
To get in?
Yeah.
I'll give you one.
I'm not a scalper.
No? Fantastic. I thought you might have.
No, I'm just
I thought you were retailing. Here, hold on 1 second. Make sure I've got our pair here. Okay. It's way back at the corner left.
That's okay. As long as I'm in the pavilion, I'm totally
It
happy.
gets you in. There you go.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. What's your name?
Scott.
My name's Barry.
Barry,
Nice to meet you, man. Thank you.
Enjoy your
Thank
evening.
you, Scott. I'll see you inside, baby.
Keep moving around a little bit where we can.
Okay. Thanks, man. Okay. Thank you, Scott. There's one free ticket. It took like 2 minutes. I appreciate it, Scott. You're the man. Who's got an extra? Took like fucking 2 minutes. All people want to know is that you're not a scalper. Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? I gotta find one for my wife too. But hey, one for free is a good start. Who's got an extra? This is what I'm making this video for. I tell people that I know that I get into all these shows for free. No, not free, but for cheap. And I go to a ton. As people that know me know, I go to a ton of shows. I've gone to a ton of shows my whole life. There is no like, if you want to just go to a ton of shows, if you're mildly curious about a band and they're playing in an amphitheater or an arena, you should just go. Who's got an extra? Yeah. What do you have?
A pit.
Oh, a pit. You probably want like a ton of money for it.
80 bucks.
80 bucks. Yeah, that's okay, man. I appreciate it. I'll be here if you like want to get rid of it for cheaper. I appreciate it though. Who's got an extra? You know, if this was like a show that I wanted to go see, I would totally pay 80 bucks for a pit. But That's not the case. Okay, sure. Who's got an extra? That dude's always slightly stressed. He's okay though. He's not a bad guy. Who's got an extra?
Somebody back there had an extra.
Oh, thanks, man.
When he feeds someone.
Who's got an extra? But any show you mildly want to go to, and it's at an amphitheater or an arena, you can just go and look for a ticket. You're not going to believe that you can do it. You're going to think that I do some kind of magic crap, which I don't do. You need a couple wins under your belt. Who's got an extra? And after you got a couple wins under your belt, and you have the realization that you can do it for yourself. Who's got an extra? Then there'll be this freedom in your life that you can just go to shows. That's why I'm doing these videos. I'm not making anything up doing these videos.
Tickets to sell or looking for one for yourself?
I'm looking for one for myself. Actually, my wife, I already found one. But my wife isn't here just yet. If you need one, you'll find it.
Oh, I found one. I was going to tell you, I know where there's some people that have extra, but they're long tickets.
Yeah, I kind of want a pavilion, but thanks, I appreciate it.
It's like 200 degrees in there, too.
I know.
I should have jumped on the hood of the van.
Who's got an extra? Yeah, just one.
She said we're here.
One seat by itself, and then I bought 2 seats separate.
Is it a pavilion seat?
It's
Doors open.
Section 16, row C. Okay, how much do you want for it?
I'll do it for even half off the price. So it was it was 58 including the taxes. So I'll do it for 27.
I'll do it for 20 if you'll do that.
25.
I already got one for free, dude.
Yeah. All right. I'll keep looking. Thanks.
Okay. I'll be here if you change your mind. I got one for free already. There's no way. It's still really early. Who's got an extra? Plus, it was a phone ticket, but yeah, I could tell he wasn't a scammer. It was a real ticket. Who's got an extra? Here comes the guy with the pit ticket. You get rid of it, man?
Yeah.
Good for you. Have a good show. Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? Again, there must be no money to be made at the show because none of my scalper friends are here. Who's got an extra? That's kind of like what I gauge by. Scalper friends aren't here. There's no money to be made. Because trust me, if this is a big show, they're going to be here in full force. And the guys from Orlando are going to come too. I'm kind of looking forward to doing a stadium show on the Concert Travel Guide channel, just so you guys can see the chemistry of a stadium show. Because it's much different, but actually it's not that much different. But it's interesting. Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? It's funny, I get fewer people than I thought I was going to get. We obviously know I'm filming them as I'm coming in. Hey, I just need one ticket.
What for what? What section?
Path.
Huh?
Anywhere in the pavilion. I don't care.
Pavilion.
seen you last Sunday too.
Yeah, it was here last Sunday. Yep.
What are you looking for?
Lawn.
Lawn?
Yep.
I got 2 lawns.
Who's got an extra?
I'll do 20 apiece.
Can you go up to the front with me, man?
I'll walk in with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk in.
I've been right before, man.
I'll be
right
here.
back. Yeah.
No problem. Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? It's so funny, like I want to wear an Iron Maiden shirt, but I want to hang out with somebody that's wearing a Britney Spears shirt at the same time. I just thought those guys were fucking cool. Like, I bet they'd be fun. One guy's wearing an Iron Maiden shirt and his friend's wearing a Britney Spears shirt. Like, it just shows sense of humor. Who's got an extra? Would you monitor me going to the toilet? I would love that. Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra?
The biggest thing, the biggest stand.
Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? How you doing, man? Who's got an extra?
We're not working here.
Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? It's actually funny, that guy's got a Blink-182 shirt on. I have actually total regrets that I didn't see them back in their day. Who's got an extra? They had to be fun. And I knew they'd be fun, I just never got to see them back in the day. Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra?
For the archives.
Who's got an extra? I don't know what it is about Texas people, they just love Texas. How you doing, man?
I thought you know who I am.
Because you asked me for a ride home one time from the Dunedin Brewery.
Yeah, I remember that.
Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? And I would have given him a ride home too, but like he got like really drunk and distracted with like somebody else that I'm just like, I don't want to wait for him, so I got left. But I totally would have given him a ride home, but he was he wanted a ride home, and then he wanted like me to like wait for him to finish like a half-hour conversation. You only can go so far with your niceness. Who's got an extra? Who's got an extra? You know what's funny is I just kind of thought of something. I could have got a lawn for my wife. She could have totally scammed in and not worried about it. I could have totally bought her a lawn seat for 20 bucks, but it's okay. Who's got an extra? How you doing, man?
For a lawn ticket.
What's that?
Looking for a lawn ticket.
You are?
That guy said that you're the coolest scalper.
Oh, I'm not a scalper.
Oh, you got any extra ones?
No, I'm looking for one more ticket. I'm not a
you are
scalper.
too?
Yeah. No, I just come here to try to find the tickets that scalpers would buy. And I come here to try to find cheap tickets just like you.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to get extra ones so I can go.
Yeah, me too. Yep. Look around, you'll find it. I already got one. I only need one more. I got one for free.
You got one for free?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, it's easy. Just like look around. We'll go look around for like 15 minutes. It'll work. You'll see. Yeah. Who's got an extra? I need one. Yeah.
Just one?
Yeah.
I need one real bad. Is it long one? There's only one.
Where's it at?
Section 10.
How much you want?
What you got?
20 bucks.
He got you on candid camera.
Good.
Going into the bathroom. That's all you got? 20 bucks? Really?
Yeah, I just got one for free. I'll tell you what, I'll give you 30 because I feel bad and I already got one for free. How's that?
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. You can buy a t-shirt. Where's the seat?
Hang on.
Oh, no. Yeah, right there.
Then when my wife gets her, I'll only charge her 15.
Yeah. So you guys don't get to sit together?
I don't give a shit. No, we'll fight. We're gonna probably figure something out. I don't know, man.
Here you go.
Okay, I went.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody gave me a bunch of ones last night. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10.
Yeah, this is a craft.
And can I get rid of another 10? No, I cannot. So here's the 20.
Thank you.
By the way, just so you know, I never ever spend more than 20 bucks on tickets for shows like these. But
Awesome.
I got a
Well,
ticket for free, so I feel
She
bad.
thanks you. She can get a t-shirt.
Cool. Have a great night, you guys.
I always wanted me and Wesley to get a...
Okay. So, prime example that the concert travel guy has a heart.
I mean, they season it well.
I gave her 30. Didn't have to, but I did. Because I already got the other one for free. So, like, whatever. Anyway, this is Barry, the concert travel guy. I don't know how long that took me, but it wasn't that long. Anyway, peace out, peeps.